Welcome to the magical jungle, where every sunrise brings new adventures. Meet Dini, a cheerful little dinosaur. He's full of energy and always up to something fun, sometimes a little too much fun. The vibrant jungle awakens. Dini leaps over a log, giggling mischievously. His friend Coco, a fluffy koala, trying to keep up but stumbles on a stone and lands in the mud.
Coco, you're supposed to catch me, not hug the mud.
Your turn. Dini better run fast or I'll turn you into a green pancake.
Little do they know, Dini's day is about to take a surprising turn. The jungle's bustling marketplace is alive with colors, chatter, and a little chaos, thanks to Dini. He twirls happily but bumps into a fruit stall. Apples tumble to the ground, rolling into every corner. Coco, balancing a basket of berries, steps on a banana peel, sliding into Giraffe, making her falling down.
Whoa there, watch your step.
Oops, I'll clean this up, promise.
You better. That banana peel was not part of my plan.
I didn't mean to cause trouble, Coco. Let me fix it.
Dini, you've got more energy than a stampede of zebras.
Well, maybe next time he'll use that energy to look where he's going.
Haha, you're right, Coco. I'll be more careful.
After a busy morning, Dini finds herself in a peaceful meadow. The meadow is serene, with swaying flowers and butterflies fluttering lazily in the sun. Dini hums as he picks shiny red berries from a bush, his green scales glistening. He tugs a little too hard, and the bush shakes, sending a beehive tumbling from a branch above. It lands with a thud, and angry bees swarm out in a buzzing cloud.
Oh no, I didn't mean to wake them.
He runs frantically, his little legs kicking up grass, as the bees chase him. His amber eyes are wide with panic as he weaves around trees, hoping to escape. Lion, reclining under a tree with a book, looks up calmly, unbothered by the commotion.
Dini, head to the river. Bees don't like water.
The river? Yeah, got it.
Dini sprints toward the sparkling river, his little legs moving as fast as they can. With a leap, he dives into the cool water, creating a big splash. The bees hover near the surface for a moment, buzzing in frustration. Before dispersing, Dini emerges from the water, drenched and blinking as droplets trickle down his face.
Thanks, Lion. That was refreshing.
Lion closes his book with a gentle smile and looks at Dini with amused eyes.
Just another day in the jungle, huh? Maybe next time, don't shake the bush so hard.
Lesson learned. Bees don't like surprises.
Phew, that was close. But Dini's adventures aren't over yet. Who knows what he'll get into next? Back home, Dini knows there's only one thing to do: tell the truth. Dini's cozy cave is a natural haven, framed by rocks and vines. Dini approaches timidly, his green scales still damp and amber eyes filled with guilt. Her mom, a graceful dinosaur with matching green scales and a kind gaze, curls her long tail neatly around her. Her dad, rugged with darker green scales, leans forward attentively. They are watching her intently.
Mom, Dad, I caused trouble today. I knocked over the fruit stall, upset the bees, and made a mess. I'm really sorry.
It's okay, Dini. What matters is being brave enough to admit your mistakes.
And when you admit them, you learn how to make things better next time.
I'll fix everything, I promise. Thanks, everyone. I'll try harder to think before I act.
We know you will, Dini. Mistakes are just a part of growing up.
Admitting mistakes isn't easy, but Dini's courage shines through as his family supports him with love and understanding. Back at the jungle's center, glowing in golden sunset light, Dini carefully picks up the fallen beehive. His amber eyes focus as he steadies the hive with his small claws and secures it back on the tree with woven vines. The bees buzz around her but stay calm, seeming to understand her sincerity.
I'm sorry for upsetting your hive bees. I hope this makes it better.
The bees return to their hive peacefully. The bees buzz softly around the hive, as if inspecting Dini's work. One even lands on his snout for a moment before flying back, making him blink and giggle. He then moves to the fruit stall, his tail swishing with determination as he gathers scattered apples and stacks them neatly into baskets. Koala watches nervously, holding her free hugs. Sign, while Giraffe stretches her neck to observe. Lion steps closer, his golden mane shimmering.
Now that's what I call true bravery, Dini. You didn't just admit your mistake. You fixed it too.
And you even managed to make it look good as new.
Dini, you're like a little construction expert. Maybe you can build me a tree house next.
Let's stick to fixing my messes first, Coco. Tree houses might be a bit advanced.
One step at a time, Dini. Today, it's the hive. Tomorrow, who knows?
I'm really sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'll be more careful next time, I promise.
With his heart in the right place, Dini turns his mistakes into lessons, earning the trust and smiles of everyone around him. What about you, little adventurers watching this? Have you ever made a mistake and tried to fix it? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you turned your mistakes into lessons too. As the jungle settles for the night, Dini reflects on her day. Under a starry night sky, fireflies dance as the jungle glows in moonlight. Dini sits with his family under the big tree, his green scales shimmering. Other animals gather, sharing berries and laughter.
Today was wild, but I learned something important. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you're brave enough to fix them.
That's a good lesson, Dini. Do you think the bees will forgive you?
I think they already have. Did you see how one of them landed on my nose?
That was very brave of you, Dini. But remember, it's also important to slow down sometimes and think before acting.
Your mom's right. Fixing mistakes is great, but it's even better to avoid them when you can.
I'll try to be more careful, but if I mess up again, I'll make sure to fix it.
Dini's family smiles, proud of the lessons he's learned and the courage he's shown. Don't forget to hit subscribe and follow us for more exciting adventures with Dini and friends. There's always something new to discover in the jungle.